YouTube, sorry, I've just munched on a baby bell. Today is Friday the 9th of August 2019. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm not crying again, I promise. Yeah, I'm here with some kind of, I feel a bit different this week. I'm really happy to say that I've got my godson Tom here. You would have all met him in the past on this channel. And I didn't quite realise how much of a focus he was going to give me, and yeah, I am in so much of a better place in my headspace. It's just working out really, really well. He's funny, he's amazing, he's kind and considerate. He's growing up to be the most beautiful young man. The only issue he hasn't got, I say the only issue, part of the reason I feel the way I do is if you think about Tom and what life has thrown at him in his short 14 years, he's dealt with an awful lot. You know, he was born without eyes, his mum died a year before Howie, and he still is pretty amazing and just going in the right direction all of the time. So if I can take anything from him, it's that life is going to throw us curveballs at every step of the way, but not to give up. He doesn't give up. He just keeps on going, and you know, I think, yeah, I feel at the moment he's my inspiration, and like I said, he's just brought some joy into my life. And that sounds awful because it's not that my kids don't do that. They're grieving as well, you know, and I think with Mason living here, it's really hard for Mason to see me broken, to see me at my worst times. And he doesn't know how to handle me. I don't know how they should handle me. Sorry, I've got a hair or something on my lipstick. And Tom's just a breath of fresh air. He's just literally come in like a little whirlwind. He's very careful. He understands that Jan, you know, has been sad about Howie, but he keeps saying to me, "You sound different than you do on FaceTime, Jan." And I said, "That's because I'm happier, Tom." I said, "Having you here is giving me a focus and a purpose." And yeah, it's like I said, it's just working out really well. He gets up when he gets up. So if we've got no plans, like now, it's now 10:15 in the morning. I've been at the gym at 6, so that's another good news I was going to tell you, by the way. 5 days this week I've been to the gym for 6 o'clock. I have started running on the treadmill. I can run for 20 minutes. I then do interval cross-country walking, so I'm actually training myself to walk up hills because hills have always been a bit of an issue for me. And doing the CrossFit and the rowing machine. And by the time I've done an hour of that hard cardio, my body is shaking, I am dripping with sweat, but I'm feeling the benefits of the endorphins massively, and I'm feeling better in myself. I'm drinking less. I'm now drinking, I think, a bottle of wine a night rather than 3. And I just hope that this is the start of things to come, and then I won't need to go and check into the detox place if I can get control. I'm not saying this is going to last, and I'm very aware that this month will be Howard's birthday on the 20th of August. And I think if Tom wasn't here, I would possibly be already slipping down a slippery slope, but I'm not, because he is here. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a great distraction, and I'm just keeping busy with him, you know, doing fun things. He's 14, he wants to do and experience everything that he can, even without his eyes, you know, bless him. He said yesterday, "I want to go on a safari." I was like, "But why?" And he said, "Well, I just do." And I said, "Okay, you could pretend you're on a safari now, because you know, you can't touch the animals, Tom, you can't." So yeah, it's really difficult to kind of understand where he's coming from sometimes, but he just wants to do everything, and I don't blame him. And you know, the world's his oyster, right? He's so independent already. So I thought I'd come and do a quick happier. I'm not brilliant, I'm better, and I feel like I've got a sense of purpose. I've got some strength in me, and obviously I'm back on my antidepressants as well. That was a bad move, Jan, bad move. And Howard is never far from my thoughts, but at the moment it's not bad thoughts, it's not sad thoughts either. It's happy memories. Every time me and Tom talk about Howie, we talk about some happy times or some memories that we had in China, or you know, singing songs together. Howard and Tom used to make up songs, and yeah, we're thinking about good stuff, and about Julie too, about his mum. So Yeah, it's kind of therapeutic in a way, and he's lovely. He was meant to go to Blackpool and give me a break, and I don't want him to. So we're now really excited for next week. He's going to come with me on a camping trip in Aggie. So we're both really excited about that. That should be fun. It's the first time he's ever camped. So I'll probably get him to do a little hello to you guys at some point. But when he's awake, he's a typical teenager, right? So it means I get my mornings to myself and he wakes up midday. Today we are actually going for lunch with a group of ladies that I've met through the Way charity again. So we're off to lunch with some widows and children. So that'll be really nice today, and then seeing Liz tomorrow. So all good in the hood. So yeah, happy to report I'm doing better anyway. And I just want to thank you all again and again and again for your support and the fact that you still want to keep hearing from me. If you don't worry. I will chat again to you soon. Take care. Bye.